Welcome back to Make Every Minute Matter Monday. Thanks so much for joining us, and happy President's Day to you. In honor of President's Day, that's what our conversation is about today. George Washington and Abe Lincoln were some pretty incredible thinkers in our country. And so my question for you today is, how much thought do you give to your thoughts? One of my favorite books is called Today Matters. It's written by John Maxwell, and he has a chapter in there called Today's Thinking Gives Us Advantages, and he outlines the 11 thinking styles. We're going to go over them over the next few weeks, and today we'll just talk about 3. Why do we care about our thoughts? Well, author Claude Bristol says thought is the source of all wealth, all success, all discoveries, all inventions, and so we really do need to give our thought a lot more thought. We're going to talk about 3, as I mentioned. We'll begin with big picture thinking. Big picture thinking is the ability to think beyond yourself. Donald Trump said, you have to think anyway, so why not think big? Next, we have focused thinking. Do you have the ability to get past all the clutter in your life and hone in on a specific issue and really think and have that focused thinking? The thing I want to spend the most time on today is creative thinking. It is my absolute favorite. I've been on television as a reporter for over 23 years, and creativity and creative thinking has been something that seems to come a little bit easier for me, but I want to give you 3 tips to help increase your creative thinking today. I could not do what I do without a fabulous team, and I love working with teams and getting into collaboration, and creative collaboration is one of the most exciting things to me. So here are 3 tips to increase your creative thinking. Number 1, ask a lot of questions. As a journalist, asking questions is easy for me. But I will admit, asking questions sometimes gets me in trouble with the boss. We have to be very respectful in the way we ask questions, but it's good for organizations to ask questions, and it can increase your creativity. Number 2, we want to talk a little bit about surrounding yourself with other creative thinkers. That's how you get the best ideas. You bounce one idea off of someone else to come to another idea. And number 3, you got to think outside the box. I always say life's more like a circle than a box anyhow, but we all have our comfort zones. I admit that I love reading leadership books. I really have to force myself to read books outside of my comfort zone, but that really helps improve my creativity. So on this President's Day, as we honor George Washington and Abe Lincoln and the amazing thoughts that they have, I encourage you to give a little more thought to your thoughts today.